Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking this up from the topic of mathematical reasoning. And if I talk about the question which is given to us here from this topic, the question tells us let a statement F1 which consists of three statements A, B and C, it's equal to the expression given to us as A cap negation B cup negation C cap A cup B, and that is cupped with negation A. So this is entire thing given to us, and this entire thing is also present in a square bracket. So this is the expression F1, and the second statement F2 which consists of two A and B only. It is given to us as A cup B cup B implies negation A. So this is told to us that let F1 and F2 be two logical expressions. Then we have to find out the truth values of those two statements F1 and F2, where the first option tells us F1, F2, both of them are not tautologies, means not true. Second, it tells us F1 and F2 both are tautologies. Third, it tells us F1 not a tautology, but F2 is a tautology. And the last option tells us F1 is a tautology and F2 is not a tautology. So let's figure out which one of the answer choice given to us for these two statements F1 and F2 is the correct answer for the question. Let's solve this idea. So if I form the truth table for the first statement F1, which consists of three expressions A, B, and C. So when I have three expressions, if I write down all the possibilities I have for A, B, and C, let's do that. So for A, B, and C, if I write down all the possibilities I have, 4 times true, 4 times false. For B, I can have 2 times true, 2 times false, then 2 times true again, 2 times false again. And for C, I can have true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. So I have my 8 outcomes for this 3. Now, once I have this, if I try to solve it further, my statement F1, let's see what it was given. So my statement F1 was given to me as A cap negation B. So A cap negation B, and that was coupled with negation C cap A cup B and cup negation A. So we need actually negation A, we need negation B also, we need negation C also. So let's do that as well first. So negation A, negation B, and negation C. So if I do that, F, 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 T, 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 T. Here for negation B, 2 times F, 2 times T, 2 times F, 2 times T. I'm just taking the opposites of this ideas alone, A, B, and C. For negation of C, if I just take the opposites of them, you will have FT, 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 FT. So you have true or false for all of them. Now, if I do A and negation B capped together, so for cap, we know if both are T, then it is T. Otherwise, for any other possibilities, it is F. So A and negation B, if I cap it, A and negation B. So A and negation B, if I cap T, F, T, F. So F, T, 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 T. So T, F, F, and F, 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 T, F, T. So all of them are F. So once I did this, now that is cupped with this entire thing, which is again cupped with negation A. So first of all, let's find this entire expression that is there. So if I find that first, I get A and B cupped. So for cup, we know if both are F, then the answer is F, otherwise T. So A and B when it is cupped, you have this T, 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 and this is F. Only the last two are F. Otherwise, all above that are true because I have two F's only for these two entries in the end. So you have this idea as well. Now, if negation C is capped with A cup B. So if negation C is capped with A cup B, again for cap we know if both are true, then the answer is true, otherwise false. So if both are true, so A cup B is this and negation C is here. So if I see cap, here it is F. Here I have both true, so T. Here I have again F. Here also both true, so T. Again F, again T, again F, again F. So I'm getting here when it is FT, 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 FT here, and here when it is T, 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 and only for the last two entries it is F. So for all the both ideas which were true, which is in this case, which is in this case, and which is in this case, we had the answers T, T, and T. Otherwise, we got the answers as F. Now, what we need to do is we have this entire bracket. We also have this with us. If I cap these two, if I cup these two ideas because it is OR. So if I cup it, let's say this is my column A and this is my column B. So if I cup A with B, not cap, we have to cup it. So OR. So whenever OR is there, we know if both are false, then the answer is false, otherwise true. So let's see. Here, if I have first two false, so it is F. Here I don't have it. Here I don't have it. Here I don't have it. Then here, if I see again, it is F because both are F. Here again, it is T. Here again, it is F. Again, it is F. So that's the idea. Now, once I have this, let's say this is X. Now that X, this entire thing which we have, has to be coupled with negation A. So X coupled with negation A. Negation A we have with us here. So if I cup this entire X with negation A, I know for cup again it is if both are F then F, otherwise T. So if both are F, so here it is F, then you have T, 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 and then if you see all of them are T, so all the answers would be T. So I get for this first statement, first possibility was F, all others true. So T. So basically I can say I'm not getting all the entries as T, so I cannot say that it is a tautology. So I understand that F1 is definitely not a tautology here. So I can write it F1, that is not a tautology. Now one F1 is not a tautology, I can cancel option B here because it says F1 is a tautology, and I can also cancel option D here because it also says F1 is a tautology. So I have left only two answer choices remaining, A and C. Let's go for the statement 2 as well, F2. It comprises of two statements A and B. And if I see the expression that is given to us here for that statement, it is A cup B, and that is coupled with B implied negation A. So let's solve for this first. So we have to find whether this statement is a tautology or not. So if I just have two statements, I have my truth values as TTFF and TFTF. So now if I use the first idea, A coupled with B, so we know for both F it is F, otherwise T. So I write all others T, only one is F. Compiled with or coupled with B implies negation A. So first negation A, if I find out, I get F F T T. Now if I apply B implies negation A. So we know for implication it is if T and F, then F, otherwise T. So here it's T, here it's T, here it's T. Only for T and F I have it as F. Now once I have this, let's say this is A. the first column. This is second column, that is B. If 1 and 2 are cupped, I have T and F cupped, that gives you T, T and T cupped, T, T and T cupped, T, F and T cupped, T. So you get all the other entries in the last column as T, and that is your nothing but the statement F2. So for F2, we get all the statements true, and basically that makes your second statement a tautology. So you get all the truth values in the second statement, and that makes it a tautology. So from here, if you see, we can mark the answer choice as F1 is not a tautology, but F2 is a tautology. So answer C is the correct one here for the question given to us. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions, which deals with the ideas of finding the truth values of the statements. So for the statement 1, I have this entire expression given. I found out it by forming a truth table that the last column was entirely not true. 7 of the possibilities out of 8 were true, but the last one was a false statement. So that does not make F1 a tautology. But when I solved for F2, making the truth table, I got all the entries in the end for that entire statement as true. So that basically makes it a tautology, and you get statement 2 is a tautology, but statement 1 is not. So you get the correct answer for the question, and that matches with option C. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic, and we are going to continue our series of questions on 11th, 12th, as well as JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, if you are enjoying these videos that we are doing every day, please do support my channel and like the videos as well. Do subscribe to my channel and also share these videos with your friends also who are involved in the preparation of questions on JEE, so they can also take the benefit from these questions which we are solving on everyday basis. Thank you.